right, guys, welcome. This is episode 14 of the Bearzi podcast. And today I have my most requested guest of all time, and that is my boy Ando. And bro, you don't even understand how many times people have told me that I gotta get you on the pod. Like, how do you feel about that?
I think you're lying. I think maybe one.
No, dude, I swear.
If I feel like these surveys are flawed, like, low numbers. I don't know. I find that hard to believe that everyone knows me to freaking say, "Hey, request me."
Yeah. Well, okay. So you met my friend Brian when we went to the Camera Expo in Toronto, right?
Yeah.
That was like the only time you met him, right? And then we weren't even talking about podcasts, and he was like, "You know who would be the best guest for your podcast? That guy Ando." And I was like, "Bro, I know. Like, I know. I gotta get him on. He's the best." And he's like, "Oh, he'd be so entertaining because like the way you tell stories and your voice, it's like perfect. It's like perfect for pods." You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what's good for pod, what's bad for pod. But like I get excited. My voice goes up and I blow up people's ears. That's all I know. I get a lot of voice.
Okay, but like, how about for like Twitch? Did you stream on Twitch at all or anything like that?
I do some for fun. Like whenever I have like motivation to actually play a video game that I like or something. So like I play like an obscure, like I'm playing Pokemon Go on it, which is like no one really Well, some people watch it, but they don't watch me. It's very hard to penetrate that market.
Wait, how do you stream Pokemon Go? Isn't that the one when you're outside?
Yeah, but I'm doing the PvP battles. So I'm just doing like you basically, it's like for ranking, you just like queue up and then you fight people and you just 3v3 battle. So you don't really have to go anywhere. There's also like now that with COVID, they changed the game. It's like there's so much remote raid pass and inviting stuff. Like that you don't actually have to go anywhere. If you pay, you don't have to go anywhere. You stay in your fucking home and then stay. Whoa, are you okay to swear? Because I swear.
Yeah, man, no, anything goes. I don't believe in censorship. That's nonsense. Wait, actually, that makes so much sense because Pokemon Go, it was like walking physically in like these public areas, and you don't want to be doing that and spreading the disease.
Yeah. Because COVID, they had to change everything. Like, because you used to like would group up and do raid battles, like 20 people plus kind of thing.
Yeah.
In an area, and then that's a no-go now.
Oh my god, that's so messed up. Wait, so aside from Pokemon Go, do you play anything else? Like, do you play Among Us?
I play because only when Janet and Lauren tells me to play. I don't like.
Oh, bro, it's the best.
Tell them that. Hopefully they don't watch.
Dude, if I played with you and I was the imposter, I'd kill you first, bro.
Most people do. Most people do kill me first. Why? Lauren kills me all the time first.
Really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Because you would have the best reaction.
Or I'm just trash. They just keep killing me.
Oh my gosh. Wait, because my strategy would be I would just have everyone try to kill you first so that the first time where you don't die, then we know that you're the imposter.
Oh, wow. You shouldn't play with Laurent, though. Do you play with Laurent? Oh my god. That guy has
no.
He only streams Among Us, and then he gets like stream viewers to play with us, and those stream viewers literally just follow him around, and it's impossible to win if you're freaking an imposter, because like literally 3 guys are fucking with him, like a squad, and they wouldn't do shit. they don't do freaking tasks. They just chill together, so that if any of them dies, they know who's the killer.
What the? Oh yeah, I remember he told me he would get these like random people that would join his game, and they changed their name to like Security 1 or something.
Yeah, Security 1, 2, and 3, and they just freaking walk with him. It's so stupid.
but who are these people?
They're just random strangers that are on Twitch. I don't know. They just want to do it.
So they're just trolling? Is that like Among Us trolling?
I don't know about trolling. I guess it's a strategy. It's a valid strategy.
Bro, you have the best strategies. What's your Among Us strategy?
Among Us strategy? No, I don't care for the game to even care about strategy too much about it. It's just have fun and just bullshit lie your way through, man. Just like, oh yeah, I saw that person. And like if anyone says that's your fault, they'd be like, no, it's you. You reverse it. You just reverse the damn thing.
Did you just reverse it? That's your strat. Okay, bro. Next time you guys play, let me know. Send me an invite. Me and Tina, we gotta join you guys.
Oh man,
I'm so bad at that game. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, even when I'm the imposter, I always feel like I kill someone, but then someone always sees me. Or I'll use the vents incorrectly or some shit.
Oh, I don't know how to use vents. That's why I don't touch them, because I don't know where they go. And like if anyone's gonna be right there watching me, so I'll run around. I'll look like I'm doing some task, and then I'll if I know that area looks pretty clear, and someone comes in my area, I just kill them and I dip the fuck out. Just start dipping.
That's your strategy.
Yeah, and then stay away from the body. Stay away from the body. Once I kill somebody, I'm going somewhere else until my cooldown's up.
Oh my gosh, dude! I can't believe like the popularity of that game. I thought it was just like like a small, fairly unknown game. But then when I went on Twitch the other day, and it's like 200,000 people streaming it, and it's like the most streamed game right now. And I was like, holy shit.
Well, that's how Twitch works, though. Twitch works like flavor of the month or game of the month kind of thing, where it's like things
okay,
right? Like they had Fortnite, they had chess. Like chess, that's phenomenon of like why Twitch people. So many people love to watch chess, which like I don't understand, because I'm sure 99% of these Twitch viewers are dumbasses. They don't understand high level plays of chess. How do you appreciate the freaking? Oh yeah, that's a smart move. Oh, of course, good job, dodge. Like I already read 50 moves ahead on this chess play. This is 500 IQ. Like I don't understand. You're telling me every 6,000 viewers of these are watching this person live is saying that they know chess at a grandmaster level? Don't bullshit me. These idiot Twitch player viewers can't understand the concept. They can't the complexity of the game.
They probably just say the Queen's Gambit.
It just boggles my mind. Yeah, everyone's a Queen's Gambit player. They're just like, I'm watching the game. I already know what's going on here. They're looking in the sky. I don't understand. Then
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was like Fall Guys, and then now it's like Among Us. Among Us is not even a new game. It's like I think it's like 2 years old or something.
Yeah, I heard about that. It came out and no one really played it at first, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, but why chess? Like chess is so like visually not stimulating. It's so the pieces and the board is so static. It's just the same thing. Like that shit is so boring. Why would you want to watch that?
I'm too stupid to understand the game, so I can't appreciate it. But like, I don't understand high level play. So but I understand how the basic of the game's right. You play when I was like grade 3, whatever. You learn how to play chess. This chess piece does this. This piece does this, and you want to kill and you want to get across the board. That's all. But like, I don't understand when they do plays. But like, it's crazy though. Like they have what's it, that online chess thing, and then it's like people are rated grandmaster, and then somehow those grandmasters became super popular on Twitch, and they just blew up, and they like make mad money now.
Damn, that's crazy. Wait, so it's not it's not like in person. It's like an app or like a virtual chess?
Website. You just go on a website and you log in and then you play.
Oh, what the hell? That's weird.
And those guys, all have ratings. Those like high level grandmaster players all have ratings and stuff like that.
Oh, do they have like an ELO? Like
ELO
system?
Yeah, ELO and shit. And MMR.
Holy shit. And then so it's like League of Legends. Bro, I'll be silver 1 or
just
whatever.
Came out first and they had that ELO MMR shit. They just League of Legends just steal it. Right? Like League of Legends.
Oh, chess had that first.
Right, yeah, they had ratings and everything. And like a lot of games had ratings and stuff, like except for some reason Riot just wanted to call it ELO. Like they just add the E part in front of that. Like it's theirs now. It's Riot Games. Copyright.
Oh my god. Wait, do you play League?
I've played League for 1 season. Back in like season 2, I think, back in the day.
Back in the day?
Yeah. It was like a Dota rip-off, supposedly. Well, I'm a Team Dota. I'm a Team Dota.
Oh, dude, so am I. Yeah, man. I love Dota. Like Warcraft 3 days, that shit was the best.
But like League was just like basically Dota to me when it first started was basically Dota plus like World of Warcraft, because they added the only difference between League and Dota to me back in the day was originally they added spell penetration or whatever, or spell power, and like armor penetration, which is like a stolen mechanic from World of Warcraft. So like I played Dota and they played World of Warcraft back then, and then just made it millions of dollars now.
That's so crazy. You know what I didn't like about League? You can't deny your own creeps. Like, in Dota, you can kill your own creeps to deny the gold or whatever, the last hit.
Yeah. Denying, it's basically just to make the game like one less mechanic that you have to be good at in the game.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to stress the game about like, oh yeah, if you deny, then your opponent gets like so much more advantage.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. Man. Did you play what's that game? It's like Hero Han or whatever. Heroes
Here's
of
a
New
New
Earth.
Earth. Yeah, I did.
Bro, I love that.
That
I
was a good
love that
game.
game.
Too bad that
Yeah, it was so good.
lost, like they didn't make enough money and they had to shut down and make a new game or something.
Oh, that sucks. They had I always pick that monkey, Thunderbringer or whatever.
Dude,
I think his name's Thunderbringer.
Players though, the most toxic players.
Oh, really?
People were just that mean.
Yeah, man. See, that's what I don't like about those like MOBA. Is it MOBA games or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah.
It's like the community is so poisonous and so vile, and it's just like you fuck up once or you miss a call in the game about your lane, and then just everyone just starts trolling and everyone gets pissed. I'm just like, bro, I can't play this shit.
That's why I think that is actually smart for competitive games nowadays. It's just throw, like, if you play a 1v1 game like StarCraft or something like that, you know when you lose, it's your fucking fault, right? Like there's no one else to blame, right? But then when
there's no one else to blame.
Teamwork, right? When you throw in teamwork, right? It's like 2 players, 3v3, 5v5. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. It's everyone else's fault. That's why you suck. I mean, that's why.
Yeah. You could like deflect the blame and shit talk like you're solo mid laner or whatever.
Yeah, I'm the best player in the whole match. You know, I deserve to win. It's the best thing.
Oh my
god! You can't tell if there's like 5v5 players. How can you know that it's this one player's fault or whatever, or like a combination? It's really hard to tell.
Yo, I watched they had the World Championships recently for League. I watched that and it was actually like pretty entertaining.
I think it's like, isn't it in China time or something like that, like 5 a.m. or something?
Yeah, I watched just like the replay games on YouTube, and it was actually like pretty good. Like, I'm not the biggest League fan, but for some reason I still enjoy watching the game, especially high level play. Man, like how dudes can like last hit and their skill shots and like their jukes and all that shit. Oh my god, it's so good.
For League, for me, it's just when I watch it, just looks like just it's all team battles. You farm, and then you wait till 20 minutes in or something, and then it's like late game, and then it's just team battles, and just like, and you're pushing like what do you call it? Objectives, right? So you either do bear, you do dragons, and then you get that money advantage, and then you just roll team, roll team.
Yeah, then everyone groups up like mid game.
Yeah,
and like storms like the mid lane for 5v5s or whatever, or they try to get a pick, and then they'll rush the stupid dragon. But they changed all the mechanics. There's all these like things I don't understand in the game now. There's all these weird souls, and the dragons give different buffs or some shit. I was like, bro, I can't watch this.
No, I don't even know. I just know the Baron buff and the red and blue buff. That's all I know.
Yeah, oh fuck that shit, bro. So the next time you guys play something, let me know, man. Especially if you play Among Us, I'm so down.
We only did that during maybe during COVID. We do that shit here and there.
Do you? Wait, do you guys have any other games you play? Like, what have you been playing recently?
I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go and Arc Knights, which is like a gacha game.
Arc Knights?
Yeah,
like the gacha balls?
No.
What the hell?
Gacha, okay, you know gachas, right? Like it's like in Japan.
Yeah.
Like you just randomly open up a booster ball or whatever you call them. I don't know, the gachas, and then you hope that you get the one unit that you want from it, right? Out of the set. So
yeah,
it's a genre of mobile games, and basically they release new characters, and then you just open packs, and then you hopefully get the good character, the 5-star character, the SSR rank, whatever. That's the best shit.
Oh, like that.
Normal time you get like common. Your normal time you get shitty commons. It's like a 2% chance that you get the good shit.
Yeah.
And you just spend money. You just spend money, loads and loads of money.
Oh my god, bro.
That is.
I can't do it.
I can't.
I don't know. That's not for me, man.
It's not.
I can't play that shit. There's got to be like some level of like trickery or backstabbing or like fucking with someone.
Okay, there is gameplay, but the main thing is that you spend money on this shit, on these like gambling. It's basically gambling. Okay? You're just spending money with low rates, and you try to get the good shit out of it. But
yeah,
it's a waste of money.
Oh man, is it? Fuck. Bro, I was actually talking to Lauren and Andrew the other day about Japan, and like I want to go back so bad, but all this COVID shit, I'm like, bro, when are we ever gonna be able to travel? And even if they do say open up the borders and allow international travel, I'm like, yo, would you feel safe enough to like go back or even travel outside the country?
Well, technically, Japan is allowing us to go in right now. Right now, like
Really? You could go right now.
yeah, I think as long as you pay for 14-day quarantine in their hotel or something like that.
Oh fuck that! That's
Like, I know,
the whole trip.
that are Canadians that are in Japan. Well, they technically were in there before like all that shit happened, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Hell, you can go to the US right now. As a Canadian, you could get into the US. You have to quarantine, right? Like that's just how it works, right? And you come back.
Yeah. Bro, oh fuck that! I don't want to do that shit because if you're going to Japan, you gotta book off like 3 or 4 weeks from work unless you just like fuck off, and you gotta waste 2 of those weeks quarantine in their hotel.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's a whole vacation.
That's the biggest issue, right? It's like, yeah, you have to quarantine. Well, who knows? It's a little cheaper now. Maybe they're probably struggling, right? They probably lower the prices. There's less tourists. There's less people, less lines. Japanese people love their lines.
Oh my god, bro! We went.
Do you remember the fish market? No, you weren't even there. You were sleeping.
Bro, I was sleeping because I was allergic to fish at the time. I couldn't even eat that shit.
Oh, you could look at the fish market, but we went at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m.
Bro, look at the fish market. What the hell am I gonna do with that?
Dude, that was a 6-hour wait for sushi in the morning.
Oh.
It was bad. I regretted it. I
only fuck
what we paid for it and waiting 6 hours. It's not.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Bro, when you guys went to the fish market, I walked to like 7-Eleven and ate like a seaweed rice ball or some shit.
You know what? I felt really bad for Tina that day because she didn't even go eat sushi with us. She literally just chilled there for 6 hours with us. For not.
Oh, what? And she didn't even eat the sushi?
She didn't even eat the sushi.
Wait, I didn't know that. Or did I know that? Wait, that sounds so fucked up.
It was. It was fucked up.
Holy shit.
We go there at 4 a.m. in the taxi. We have to pay extra because like taxis in Japan are really expensive, and there's nothing running at like 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to pay like probably, I don't even remember. Let's say like $60 or $80 or something for a taxi. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But we got there. We waited in line. The line was so long already at 5 a.m. I didn't understand. Nothing was really there in the fish market to check out. So we were just chilling with an umbrella, and it was just raining for 5.5 hours in line. It's just raining, and then we're just
that's
man.
horrible.
Oh, it is horrible.
Oh my god! Wait, what would you rather prefer? Would you rather overpay for a Japanese taxi or get a cheap tuk-tuk? What's your strategy, bro?
Okay, wait. Number one, that's an oxymoron because there's no such thing as a cheap tuk-tuk.
What do you mean?
Tuk-tuk is not cheap. That's bullshit. They charge us $20 every time we went on one, no matter the distance. They just charge us $20. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, we learned at the end though, didn't we? Didn't we finally figure out how to bargain for the tuk-tuk at the very end?
They have some sort of like some union, some tuk-tuk union. So it's like literally, we try to freaking talk some deals. Literally, they would not budge, man. Those guys wouldn't budge.
It's probably because I was white.
No, I'm a fat Asian dude. That doesn't exist. Like what? That's not normal. That's not a local. Come on. Asians don't get that thing around here. That's a North American thing.
bro, me and you stick out like fucking immigrants or something. Oh my god, that is horrible. That is so bad. But I feel like in the beginning we were paying like 5. What is it called? Baht or some shit?
We were paying 5 a person.
500?
We were like paying 5 a person, I think, and like that's what I'm saying. Like it's $20, and yet we literally stuff ourselves on this like 2-seater car with 5 of us. Like, it was like, I was scared. Some of these turns that they were taking, and I was in the front seat. I thought I was swinging off. There's no seatbelt. I'm holding on for dear life on this freaking ass metal shit, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, can we slow it down for a bit? Like, and then remember, it was Thailand's what do you call it? Thailand's New Year's. So kids were on the streets dunking water on us as we were
getting
getting wrecked. I was getting wet, soaking wet. These kids are just throwing cold water at me. I'm a big target, easy target for them. On the tuk-tuk, like Jesus.
It was like the water festival or whatever.
For their New Year's, and they would just chuck water. I only foreigners. They only do it to foreigners, to be honest. I remember. They wouldn't screw up.
Yeah, I remember. Bro. Oh god. You know what? To be honest, for me, I think Thailand was the worst out of all the countries that we went to. I think I had the least amount of fun there.
I was done with it 5 days in. I was done with it 5 days. I'm like, I'm good. I can live with this. You know, I didn't have to be there for 2 weeks. I think I had 5 days. So like, this is good enough for me.
Bro, it was too hot, man. It was too humid and shit. I couldn't take it.
Humidity, like, because we had some good air conditioning places. Some of the hotels were decent.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember there was one with the good AC.
But the biggest problem for me was like the street markets, and they're like, you know, there's no indoor plumbing or whatever. They're washing their dishes on the street buckets.
Oh, bro, yeah, that was fucked up.
Hygiene and stuff like that. It was like, I don't want to think about it too hard.
Yeah, there's like a bucket with a little bit of soapy water, and they just like kind of put the dirty plate in there, rinse it off real quick. And this is like on the dirty street where there's like bicycle or motorbike exhaust like flying in there and shit. Bro, it was so unsanitary.
Like, the thing is, not only that, is like when nightfall hits, and then if you actually really pay attention, you see things crawl in the dark. Like, you see rats, you see cockroaches.
Yeah, we saw rats. Yeah,
like, it's kind of scary. You're like, oh shit. And the actually, like, living in Canada, like, I actually was like, damn man, I actually appreciate fresh air. Like, in Bangkok was not fresh air. It just, everything smelled like gasoline tuk-tuk. Like,
it was horrible. Because they have like no emissions regulations there or something. Everyone's just like burning off some shit ass diesel into the atmosphere, and it was horrible. It was like so smoggy or whatever, and dirty too.
Especially Bangkok. Like, was it Chiang Mai? The elephants and the tigers were solid. Like, I enjoyed that. That was solid. I think the fresh air is there. I'm good. I'm Gucci with that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the elephants was amazing. That was probably the best part in Thailand, I think. That was like, I don't know, that was so awesome just to like walk with them and like see them eat all that stuff. Holy shit. The tigers, I don't know, man. It's a little, I got a little anxiety thinking of that.
Yeah, well, thinking back, I still would do it, even though, what's it called? Like, you watched, what's that documentary? Tiger King, Tiger, whatever.
Yeah, Tiger King.
Whatever it's called, whatever. And you're like, oh, you feel bad that you're kind of abusing animals, and you're paying to, like, take pictures with them.
Yeah, Joe Exotic.
Yeah, Joe Exotic.
Whatever his name is.
I still do it. I'm sorry.
Bro, we have a picture like framed on our wall in our house. With me and Tina like petting the tigers.
Like, you're beside a fucking animal that can easily kill you, kind of thing. You're like, God damn.
Oh, 100%. It can rip me in half if it wants to.
And then I'm putting my fucking head beside its fucking belly, kind of thing, near its urine, whatever, like that. I think the pose, basically, you're out of sight, out of line of sight of the tiger. That's all your strategy was, right? And you just kind of like, okay, don't move. If you move, I'm gonna fucking duck the fuck out.
Your head is near its urine.
Yeah, dude. What do you think? You see those freaking puddles on the floor? You're like, what do you think that is?
I don't know. Water?
Just water.
I didn't think. How does your mind go from like thinking about the tiger's urine?
Well, when I put my head near its tummy, okay, in the back area of a tiger, definitely I'm thinking, all right, this is not very sanitary. But the best thing about the island was probably the massages, the cheap massages. Can't get them that.
Oh yeah, that was epic. Oh my god.
Wait,
the worst by far though was the washroom situation in that temple. You remember that shit?
Who was the one that did it? Was it Andrew? Who was the one that did it?
Bro, that was me. Wait, I was the only one?
I think that was you were the only one that did it at that temple, which is like, yikes! It was like middle noon and it's hot, and you could definitely smell that shit. Pretty bad, right?
Bro, it was so bad because like I must have had some bad pad thai the night before, or no, I put way too much like chili oil or something, and my stomach was like in the middle of the temple, and I was like, bro, I gotta drop a deuce right now. And I went to like the washroom in the sacred temple. I go take a shit and there's like no toilet paper. And I'm like, bro, like I just unloaded a disaster. Like I destroyed the bowl, right? And there's a garden hose on the side. And I'm like, yo, how am I like supposed to use this? So I took off all my clothes and I'm like naked in the stall. And then I used the garden hose. But like the PSI on that thing was like on like 10 out of 10. And it was like full power. Dude, yeah, it was fucking horrible, bro. It was like straight in my ass.
No PSI. It'd be like a drizzle, and you're like, what am I gonna do with this?
No, bro. It was like it came out like, whoosh, like it was strong, man. It's so bad. That was the worst experience I think I've ever had, like ever.
The worst, eh?
I felt so dirty. It was the worst, man. It was so bad.
Luckily, I didn't have to experience that.
Yeah, and then like after when you like wash your hands at the sink, there's nothing there. There's no soap.
There's no running water.
There's no paper towel. Yeah, it's just running like tap water. So not only did I just like wash my ass with a garden hose, I can't even like clean off like the shitty ass water that's on my hands, right?
Okay, then
bro. I'm not going back to Thailand, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Me either, unless someone really wants me to bring me back there. I don't feel like I need to go.
No, and even like that ping pong show shit and like the lady boy dance performance, like that's not for me, man. No, thank you.
You sure? Did you give it a
remember?
Try? Did you give it a grill?
No, man. I waited outside on the street when you guys went in to watch the lady boy performance. I was just sitting on the curb. I didn't go in to watch that shit.
So you didn't even give it a try. How would you know you're not interested?
Bro, I don't know. I don't want to see chicks with dicks.
You're very enthusiastic, I must say. You know, they're very enthusiastic lady boys. I have nothing against, you know.
They're enthusiastic?
People that need, you know, obviously there's a need for that. So that's why they're still in business, right? So, but the ping pong.
Oh my God.
Why are they selling ping pong shows? I don't understand, yo. They're pushing those ping pong shows like crazy everywhere you go at night.
Yeah, those guys on the side, right? On the street. They're always like, come.
You want? Oh, you want? Here's menu. Ping pong show. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want this ping pong. I don't want to see any of that. Ping pong act.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Didn't you guys go to one? I thought you guys went to one. I wasn't there though.
No, not me, man. I didn't go to any of that shit. I refused. I'm like, hell no.
I heard Andrew at least saw something.
I heard it's a scam though. Isn't it a scam? Like they try to get you in there and then they take your money for other stuff?
Probably like, oh, minimum charge or something. You know, that's how it always works, right? That's how everywhere scams. Like, oh, you buy a drink, blah blah, the drink's overpriced, whatever.
Yeah, and then they make their money off you.
Yeah, they make the money, right?
Yeah, see, that's what I didn't like about Thailand. It was like, I felt that all the locals, they just wanted your money. They just were after you to try to like scam you or get the best deal they could out of you or something, or overprice you on everything. Oh, it was the worst, man.
I thought it was okay. I didn't think we were anywhere close to getting the place. The base scummiest place is probably Europe, man. There's the most scammers there, dude. Yeah, pickpocketers and scammers and like street scammers. Freaking Lauren.
Oh yeah, right.
And like $100, yo.
Really?
Yeah, one was like, you know, pick a cart or where's the ball underneath which thing, and they just got scammed, bro. I don't want to talk about it that much, but yeah.
Oh, what?
And I was in Europe. I was in like full what's alert mode. I was just like alert mode. I'm gonna get pickpocketed. I'm gonna get freaking. You know, my scam radar's like off, like going off the chain, yo. Is this guy safe? I don't know. No, man. I'm serious. I was going full alert mode. He was tiring me alert the whole time, you know.
Oh my God! Are you serious? Wait, was this the Amsterdam trip?
Yeah, Amsterdam, Paris, UK. I was super scared in Paris. Super scared in Paris.
Yeah. Did you do the mushrooms in Amsterdam?
Can we talk about that shit?
Yeah, why not? I don't care. Okay. That's what me, Lauren, and Andrew talked about the other day. That's our whole pod was about, like psilocybin and like it was all kinds of shit like that.
Okay, yeah, I did some shrooms. We bought it from Amsterdam, but we did it in Paris because.
They told me about it. Yeah,
we had it on us, and then we're like, oh, well, we're last day of Paris. We had to dip the hell out, and we obviously can't bring it on the plane, right? We're not gonna bring drugs on the plane.
Yeah.
So you had to use it up, and yeah, that was a wild night, I think, or it was an interesting couple hours.
Wait, what did you see anything? Did you see like the shapes or the visuals or like anything
Yeah, man, I was
psychedelic?
rolling like 3 different highs. I think like not all 3 different highs at the same time, but like it would just like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and then go back to phase 1 of high. Like it's like
Oh,
I couldn't even see
damn.
those spaces. Like I literally the lights were stars. Do you know those like stethoscopes or telescope? What are those things that the pattern things where you see?
Yeah. And you see those colorful, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can turn
You
the
can look at
knob.
wallpaper. Just you're looking at wallpaper, and the wallpaper starts moving and starts like tripping, like twitching, and then these patterns, and you're just staring at. It. You're just like amazed, looking at the wall, looking at
Oh
wallpaper.
my god.
Like
Wait, how many grams did you take, or how many caps?
I didn't even buy any. I just took everyone else's that didn't want any of this. I just
Oh,
started.
so that's your strategy.
Oh, dude, I'm like, boy, I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. And, then, like, everyone else was kind of scared, so they just give me their ration off. Like, I had like probably 8 grams. Like,
8 grams? 8.
so I don't know. I just ate whatever they gave me, man. Like I don't really know, but like it's
Holy
like,
shit.
from 4 different other people that that they bought, right? Like Lauren,
Yeah.
everybody bought, and then they obviously didn't eat it all. They just, they make my they gave you a portion.
Oh my god. That's so crazy.
I was probably high from 11 to 3. I remember ending my high at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, damn, that was a good fun.
Wow, that's crazy. Would you do it again?
I would do it again. I would definitely do it.
Yeah?
Actually,
Okay, bro, we gotta do it. We gotta do it together then, man.
same exact stuff, whatever that was. I wish I had an unlimited supply of that shit stuff. Shit.
Dang. What about the shrooms you can get here? Like local stuff?
I don't know. I never tried. I don't even know if it was really shrooms. I don't know. I don't know what drug. Maybe like hash or something. I don't know. Like I don't think it was legit shrooms, but it was amazing, dude. I had like energy in one of my highs, and then I did the pattern stuff, and then I was watching TV too. Like I was watching TV, but I was watching a news channel because that was the only thing that was in English that I could understand. And like literally, there's two news broadcasters. I couldn't even tell a detail on their fucking face. I couldn't tell. It was just like their face,
shit,
like glaring and everything. I just didn't understand what's going on. But you were just amazed. You were just like entranced by the design and the look, and I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. Like I think that was my high, but like those other guys had different highs. They had some weird ones too.
Yeah, Lauren was talking about how like he saw the Buddha, and the Buddha hit him in his forehead or something with its palm, and then he started like floating down into infinity or some shit. I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's so crazy.
There was like a temporary period of that high that I felt illicit, like a loneliness, like super lonely. Like, damn, I'm like come to a realization, like I don't have a significant other. I'm so lonely. And I was just like,
damn, what the fuck? Oh, so it went like deep and brought up like sentimental feelings or some shit.
I don't know, man. Drugs do shit to you. You just think of
you know what we tried to do yesterday. We tried to take half a gram each, like after dinner, and hoping that it would trigger during the podcast. Yeah, with shrooms. But like we ate so much food for dinner. I feel like the mushroom just got absorbed or something by all the food, and there was no effect.
Dude, like when you eat shrooms, like the actual thing, like you chewing on it, it's like so much chew on. It tastes like tree bark almost, or like you're eating tea. And but then when you have it ingested, it's just like you just want to throw it up. Like it's just stuck in here. Just you have this like sensation for like 2 hours that's just stuck in your chest as the shrooms.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I felt. Like you want to throw, especially the first 30 minutes when you ingest it. It's like I'm like, oh damn, my body wants to throw it back out.
Oh wait, didn't one guy he threw up, right?
Yeah, I think David threw up.
Yeah, Lauren said some guy like threw up right away, and I was like, damn, that's because I didn't know that shrooms would make you yak.
Because I think you guys probably just boiled it and then you ingested the water or whatever, something like that. But you didn't actually. We ate like straight. It's kind of I don't know.
Like the actual cap and stems.
I don't know. It's just like it looks like shriveled leaves. I don't know. It just looks like shriveled, like
damn, what
dried shrooms kind of thing.
Hell? Okay, bro, we got to set a date, and then we'll I'll do some with you.
Jeez.
Come on, man. Why not? You down?
I'm old, man. I don't. My body don't recover as fast no more.
Well, what do you mean you're old, bro? I'm 4 years your senior, aren't I?
Are you? Well, how old are
I'm
you?
84.
Oh, you are. Okay, you
Yeah,
are.
man. You're 88, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm a freaking old man.
Or something like that.
What's that?
Is Tina 1 year older than me, or 1 year? Yeah, I think she's 1 year.
No, Tina's 88 is also as well.
Is? Okay.
Yeah. It's just that my old ass is in 84.
Don't worry, you look fine.
Bro,
Fine. Dude, I feel old, man. I feel old. That's not even worse than looking old. It's like literally you're feeling it. You're like, oh man, I thought I was invincible until I hit 27, and then I'm like, I'm not invincible no more.
What? 27?
27, and I'm like,
it's so specific.
Yeah.
Why 27?
It just went downhill at 27. It's like, I can draw you the graph. 27, like, you're invincible. Everything's up and up. You do whatever the hell you want. Don't sleep. Don't do this. Do this. Your body, all A-okay. And then 27, like, yo, you cannot do all this. It just goes down, yeah.
When you hit 27, bro, it's too much pork and rice. That's what it is, man. It's the pork. What do you mean? What do you mean? You can go for some chicken alternatives.
Yo,
bro, I don't. You know what was the best gout story was when you were telling us that story in the food court after the camera convention thing. Dude, you know how epic that was?
What story was it again? Please remind me.
Okay, so
I have a lot of
so
other
we finished the camera convention in downtown Toronto, right?
Yeah.
We went across the street down to that little food court, but it was like underground, right? And then we were sitting in the middle of an open food court, and I don't know what we were doing. All of a sudden, you or Brian, one of you, because you both have gout, brought up gout, and then you told us, like, you went off on this crazy tangent about how, like, you went and saw your doctor, and then he called you a fat fuck, and then you got pissed, and then he said you had gout, and then you need to, like, chill on, like, the red meat or something, and then you got even more pissed. Bro, and then you were so loud, and everyone was looking, and I was just, like, fucking dying. It was so funny. I was laughing so hard, and then everyone in the food court was like, what in the hell is this guy talking about?
Yeah.
It was, like, the best gout story.
I'm just loud in general. Like I've been to like people's birthday parties, like friends' birthday parties at like restaurants, and then the servers or waiters have to come up to me and tell me to shut the fuck up, kind of thing. Because the other patrons are staring at me because I'm too loud or I'm laughing. You know my laugh is infectious.
Yeah, your laugh's the best, bro. It's like the most intoxicating laugh I've ever heard. It makes me laugh. It's so funny.
I have an excuse why I'm so loud. I think I'm partially deaf. I think it makes sense that I'm partially deaf in my ears, and then it's like, so I don't think it's loud. I don't know.
What? Wait, is this a real thing, or is this just like a theory?
I'm just making bullshit. This is not medically proven. This is my old Andy theories. I think my ears are a little defective. I've never gotten them tested or anything. But if everyone thinks they're super loud, but I don't think they're super loud, it must be my ears are broken, right? That's just logic.
Wait, hold on. So your ears don't work well, so that's why you think you talk extra loud? So that's your reasoning?
I don't think I'm talking loud.
Fuck?
Think about that logic.
Okay, I guess so. It makes sense because then you probably think that you're just talking at a normal tone.
That is what I think. I do think I'm talking at a normal sounding volume.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
But when everyone tells you that you're talking too loud, it's like you must be broken. You're the one who's like,
oh shit! Unless all of us have broken ears.
Yeah. Which is, very small percentage.
Holy shit! Wait, so have you got kicked out of a restaurant before, or they just tell you to shut
No, I think
the fuck up?
kicked out. I've just got multiple warnings, right? Like it just happens. I just think that people are just jealous of the conversation I'm having. That's how I keep.
Oh, bro, that's why you're perfect for podcasts, man. So people can hear in on these epic conversations.
Yeah, man. I bet you people do listen into my stories. I swear, when I'm in those restaurants, people here, 3 tables over can probably hear.
Yeah, there's like, who's this guy talking about gout? Oh my god, bro, that's so funny. Wait, so how's your gout recently? You have any flare-ups?
Terrible. 2020 gout has been bad. Dude.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's not like I said, man. I'm old now. It takes forever for me to recover. So basically, was it November or whatever? When I basically went to Japan like before 2020 hit finished, right? So like I did it not in December, but like November, October or something. I went there for like what, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. I don't remember. But like I went the last 4 days, unfortunately, of Japan. I got a gout attack and I was dying. I was like, I couldn't walk the last 2 days properly. I literally stayed in my Airbnb the last 2 days while my friends all dipped out because my foot was just blowing up and I had no drugs to kind of like control it. Because in Japan, actually, I went to the pharmacist in Japan and I'm like, I need like what's it, Advil or whatever, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck that Advil is, right? They don't have Advil or whatever. It's like
Japanese Advil.
Then I just say, I want to, ibuprofen. Like I didn't like get some accent. Ibuprofen, and he pulls up ibuprofen for me. Right? He's just fucking like, yes, I exactly know what that shit is. Not Advil. It's like ibuprofen, and then like, boom.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah. And then like,
oh my god.
That didn't I didn't eat enough of it, but like because I didn't know the dosage I needed for it. But like my doctor's like, yo, you need to eat like 4 of these, bro. Like you didn't, because it's just like a weak ass shit, right? Like to help mitigate it, but like it's not the actual prescription stuff. But
but does it help at all?
Huh?
Does the ibuprofen help?
But like at the same time, I was popping them like crazy. I don't know. It was okay. It basically the last 2 days I couldn't walk properly. I didn't want to go out, and then I had to like the struggle to get to the airport was fucking sucked.
Wow, that's so bad.
My friend was trying to help me carry my suitcase and shit like that, or roll my suitcase because I was like barely walking properly.
Damn, because isn't gout like when there's too much uric acid or whatever? Because wouldn't ibuprofen not do anything? Because just for pain, then, right?
I don't even know how this shit works, man.
What, really?
I'm a pharmacist. Do I look like a pharmacist? I don't know exactly what. Yeah, I know what it is. Okay, there's some uric acid crystals build up in your joints. All I know, it's a rich man's disease. Okay.
Whoa, rich man's disease? Is it really?
There's no real cause except for they just seem like the people that are most gluttonous get it.
Oh my god. Wait, so what's your trigger? What triggers a gout?
It's horrible that the wiki says I have like some rich man's disease. It's like gluttonous people.
Oh my god. Wait, what triggers your gout?
Yeah, it's just like, I guess my levels are off. Probably just red meat, some sort of some fish, seafood, stuff like that. Probably red meat. I think, for me, I find that what triggers me is like ham. Ham's like those products or whatever, just really processed products really is no good.
Yeah, processed meats.
Yeah.
Damn. So you're gonna make the switch to chicken?
No.
No? Why not? Your chicken's so good.
Yeah, I do.
No?
My stance on chicken. Chicken's not cool. Chicken's a veggie.
Chicken's a veggie? Bro, the vegans are gonna come after you, man. Chicken's a veggie.
So, like I don't enjoy making chicken stuff. Like it's such a pain. Like it takes long to cook. It easily overcooks.
Yeah.
Only certain cuts of the chicken I like. I like thighs a lot, but like it's like chicken breasts. They're definitely I don't know everything about and chickens. I don't like you storing in the refrigerator. It just stinks. It turns bad really quick, really easy. A lot of bacteria, man.
But it could reduce the gout flare-ups, bro. You never know.
Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, I do eat chicken. Okay, I'm not saying I don't eat chicken. Hey guys, is my last? It's not my preferred meat, but it's my last preferred meat.
Yeah, but what about like, doesn't alcohol and beer affect gout?
I don't drink, guys. I'm a good boy. I don't drink.
What do you mean? You don't drink? Come on, bro.
I'm retired for drinking.
You retired? Wait, when did you retire?
All the time. Since you met me, I retired. Because of peer pressure. Okay, that's all. I'm a weak man. I'm a weak man that falls peer pressure when people, my friends, so-called friends. It's called so-called friends. Okay.
Oh, so-called friends.
Drink. Here's $80. Here's $95. We'll make you drink this whole bottle. Chug it. Like I do things like. I just poor judgment, just poor judgment.
Bro, you're the life of the party, man. You got to.
But I don't personally.
You can't disappoint.
Disappoint. What is there to prove? There's nothing to prove, man. Now I'm this old. There's nothing to prove. Yeah, I still fall for peer pressure. Stupid.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy shit. Damn, bro. So that's your trigger for alcohol, peer pressure.
Yeah.
Damn. So you don't drink like normally by your
No, I don't.
not by
Never.
yourself, but
Never. I don't even buy alcohol usually. I only buy alcohol
damn,
for
bro.
parties. That's it. And then it's like I personally never drink it socially, like by myself.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. But would you get peer pressured into shrooms though?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It was bad because my sister was beside me, right? I took her to Europe with me, and she's a goody two shoe kind of thing. And then she's like, so the story goes back to basically. I think I should explain the story. Basically, so I took my sister to Europe, probably bad mistake, but I wanted to share a room. Like I don't have a significant other to share rooms with, so I share with my sister and I just split the cost on the room, so it's cheaper. So I had to bring her.
It's a strategy, man.
Yeah, strategy, right? So like, because everyone else is coupled up, like motherfuckers, everyone's a couple. All our friends, what is this? Like. So I brought her. She's a goody two shoes. The guys all bought shrooms and they ate shrooms, right? And then like, hey, they gave me the extra, right? Because I obviously didn't buy any in front of her. So
yeah.
And then the thing is that me and my sister were at a different hotel. So basically, they rented out an Airbnb. For like the 10 of them or whatever, and then us two, we lived in maybe a hotel like 10 minutes or whatever, like basically like 10 minutes maybe train subway away.
Yeah,
that's the hotel I found for me and my sister during Paris. And so we ate the shrooms at Airbnb. I chilled them with them for like 30 minutes, and then I dipped the hell out, and then I went back to my place for the night and to pack. And then
okay.
I was rolling high and everything. Like I couldn't focus. And then we're packing, right? We're packing before we're leaving. And my sister's like, what the fuck are you doing? Anderson, we got to like compact all these goddamn suitcases together. We only got 2 carry-ons or whatever. And I'm just like, I can't do the math right now. Like I can't tell you what the right answer is. Please figure that shit out. And she's like, you're stupid. Why are you peer pressure with your freaking friends? Do you think you're cool doing drugs? And I'm like, I'm rolling. I gave a talk by my own sister that you shouldn't be doing drugs. Drugs are not cool. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Bro, she gave you the drugs are bad talk. That's like something your parents tell you when you're 16.
And I was like, what, like 30 or 28 or something? Like, I just gave her, bring it back. Why are you trying to be cool with your friends? Just because your friends do it, you don't have to do it. Kind of shit. Like, if your friends jump off a bridge too.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait, is she older or younger than you?
Older than me.
Okay. That'd be kind of weird if she was younger.
Probably your year.
My year, 84?
Probably. She's around there. I think she's like 35, 36 this year. Something like that.
Yeah, that's me. I just turned 36.
Yeah.
Old man, bro. Old man tings. Wait, so what was the best country in Europe? Or what was the one you enjoyed the most?
Amsterdam, because the restaurants we went to were sick. Like we had some like Italian restaurant. The food was the best there, I thought. And we got really drunk at Heineken. Heineken.
What?
We went to a Heineken tour at the Heineken factory in Amsterdam, and we just got hella wasted. Not only do we get 3, okay, so you go through the tour. Oh, look, it's really cool. This is back in the 1880s it started or some shit like that, and like this is where it started, and this is you can taste it from the draft from the barrel, whatever. But then it's like here's 3 drink tokens for everybody. So everyone gets three drink tokens.
Oh no!
And then so we were all drinking. And then it was like, oh, Janet's birthday is like in 2 days or something like that. And they're like, oh, yeah. Birthday? Here, have a mug. Here's a birthday mug. It's refillable.
Whoa, hold on. Like she got a free refillable mug in a beer brewery.
Like, yeah, this end of the tour, there was this area that's like a bar, basically. And it's
holy shit!
So you're normally there just to enjoy Heineken, like 2 or 3 Heinekens that they give you that was a part of your ticket. And then so we got this refillable mug. My sister was like, "Oh, it was my birthday 2 weeks ago. Give me a refillable one too. Give me
what?
Yeah, my sister.
2 weeks ago.
My sister can fucking finesse the shit out of there. Force. I've had cell phone bills overages for like $60 because I fucked up on my overage. I'm like, oh shit, my phone was on and I'm over 2 gigs. They gotta be a $50 overage. My sister will fucking go on 2 hours on the fucking phone call, fucking get it that reduced to 0.
Damn, bro. Damn.
She got that fucking like that's the only thing good she's good for. To be honest, she's amazing at that. Just like
that's the only thing she's
messes them. That's her strategy. Pretend to be I'm an innocent little girl. Please help me. Or I'm a stern bitch. You ain't fucking with me. I'm a Karen. You don't fucking do.
Oh, Karen.
You're
Asian Karen.
I don't know what her strategy is. Okay, I'm like, yo, I just send her at them, and then she does it. She gets those things completed. I don't ask how. Just shit happens. So she gets a mug. She finesses a mug. So we had 2 mugs between like 12 people, and we just started drinking fucking mad mugs of Heineken. Like, on this. They had to cut us off. They literally found us that we were just drinking way too much. We all got hella wasted. There.
Oh my god.
We're all tipsy. They had to kick us out of there. They're like, "Oh, get the hell out! Stop causing us trouble. Causing a scene here." So then we're walking we're all tipsy, walking to the Amsterdam sign. That we're just taking pictures with the Amsterdam whatever, like those letters, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, it's another 5-minute walk, and we're like the Van Gogh museum, and it was like 30 minutes left of the museum open, and yet we still paid for it. We still went. It was still amazing because we were fucking just tipsy and we're just talking shit about paintings. We were just talking shit about paintings. I don't know what other people were doing. I was just tipsy as hell. I'm just fucking having a good time talking shit about these paintings. Like being fancy. Oh, this painting, and what does it make me feel? It makes me feel dark and shadowy or whatever inside. I see the art. I see how the painter expressed this and that. It's just BS, right? And you just talk shit.
Oh my god, bro, I'm dying. Why does everyone in your family always have to have like a strategy? Like, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Like,
you have to. Okay, I don't think I have a strategy for everything. It's just called being very logical, and you gotta, try to break it, right? You try to break the system. That's how it works. If it's broken, therefore, it's not a good. It's not programmed well, right? Therefore, there's a flaw in the system, and because there's a flaw in the system, you should abuse the system. You should abuse it. So
you're always trying to abuse the system. Holy shit, bro! I'm sweating. I'm dying.
Okay, you got.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Bro, I'm dying. You went to a Heineken brewery and got an unlimited refill mug. Holy shit! Who does that? Like, what kind of business model is that? Oh my god!
We didn't know about this. We didn't pre-plan. We didn't freaking have the plan of our people's birthdays on that day. That wasn't planned. It just so happened it was their birthday.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say no to free alcohol? Are you gonna say no?
Yeah. No, of course not. Hell no. No, of course not. I'm not gonna say no to that.
Say no.
But like, the fact that they offer that as an option for people with birthdays, like, are you crazy? That's insane. Holy shit.
Well, they probably thought that we wouldn't share mugs. Okay, they thought that people that get these mugs can they can only have some. They only cap out on so much beer, right?
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, you know when you went and got the shrooms there, can you just get like any drug or psychedelic you want from like the same place, or are they just like regulated, like spread out? Like, how does it work there?
It was just a very legit looking like convenience store, or like I don't know. It's just like in showcase, like, oh look, you want some purple dragon? I don't know what's going on. Like there's multiple different like strains of like. We just said that we're new, blah blah. What do you recommend? We want a happy high or whatever, or like there's like different options kind of thing. And then we just bought it, and they said, oh yeah, because it's your first time double dose or something like that. Their strategy was
the strategy was double dose.
Yeah, something like you have to eat a minimum of this, or else it's not gonna really start like do anything for you.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
You had to hit a threshold. I don't know. That was like the only tips that the vendor was telling us, and we just went with it.
Damn, because everything there is decriminalized, right? So you can kind of just do like whatever you want.
I don't think everything.
No, it's not.
I don't think so. I don't think it's everything's different. It's just they have a certain amount of drugs that are available. I don't think anything. It's not
so interesting. Oh, okay, I see. Damn,
I'm not.
I always wanted to go.
The weird thing was those weed cafes, or they call them the coffee shops there. I actually did not like that. Basically, it just,
Really? Why?
because it made looking high weird. I don't know. It was weird. It was a culture shock. Like you go there, there's like multiple levels, and then you just go in there. There's just like picnic tables full of people, all high and rolling, and all they do is look like zombies. Like they look like a zombies. Like I'm like, as a person that's not high and rolling, you look at that and you're like, I don't want to do this. What the fuck? It looks it looks kind of it doesn't look cool at all when you're just looking at a bunch of like. That's why we didn't even do it. We're just like, okay, we're dipping that loud.
Yeah. So it's just a giant hot box. Everyone's just hot boxing each other.
It just looked like that. That's what it was.
Oh my god. Well, if I went to Amsterdam, I definitely wouldn't go for weed. I would definitely go for the other stuff.
Well, yeah, we have it legalized here now, so.
Yeah, so it's like a waste, right? Because we can just do it here. So I don't know, but I always feel like if I were to go to Amsterdam, that'd be like the very first thing I'd want to experience, whatever drug is available that we can't. Yeah, just that's what I would do, right? Because isn't that the whole point of going to Amsterdam?
I don't know. I don't know. I go traveling for food. That's what I do. I just go traveling for food.
Yeah. Wait, so then what's the food like in Amsterdam? Like, I don't even know like what kind of food they have.
I remember this pickled herring or something like that. Pickled fish was like one of their delicacies, I guess. I don't even know if it's really their delicacy.
Pickled fish?
Yeah, it was not that great, but
yeah,
it is what it. You gotta try what the locals have, right? The nastiest stuff. Like I think when we went to Iceland, they tried like some sort of pickled like whale or some shit. Like it was
shark. Is it shark or something?
Yeah, and it was bad. I heard it was bad. I didn't try that.
Yeah, someone told me about that. It was like a pickled shark or some shit, and it was nasty.
Yeah, and then they had to drink a shot with it, trying to clear up the the taste.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's gross, man. What the hell?
You should go as a photographer or a videographer. You should go to Iceland. I will do it again.
Oh, dude, I would love to go to Iceland. Holy shit!
Like when I went with the other guys, it was a fun experience. But as a photographer, you definitely can't just go with those other with your friends kind of thing. You as a photographer, if you want to take good pictures, you have to go with other photographer buddies because you're camping out for the spot or in the right timing and everything. It's a totally different experience, I think.
Oh, okay, I see. So you got to go with like people with the same intention as you.
Like other photographers or type of shit. Because like going with friends or whatever, it's just like we were just doing it to experience it, seeing the waterfalls. There's a lot of waterfalls. Scenery is really pretty, but like a photographer, you want to like time things. People have to be on schedules, kind of thing. Like whenever you have a big group, it's different, right?
Yeah, it's not the same. You don't get the time to set up like the framing of the shot or like whatever you want to do, right?
Or sunsets. People, we had a schedule we had to be on, we had to go on it, but I still loved it. Like I still got amazing glacier pics and called the Northern Lights that we lucked out on.
Oh, sick! That's dope.
Yeah, like that's a whole nother story, dude. Like in Amsterdam, day one, because I was hunting. I got to Reykjavik, like the capital of Iceland. I was hunting for that shit. Dude. I'm like
Reykjavik.
I'm like, yo, you gotta like. I'm like reading up like the points that you can go in, dude. At 3 a.m. I was walking out like everyone else sleeping in the Airbnb. I'm walking out. I'm bringing out my camera gear in the cold. 2 points. I read online. There's 2 points, like either the lighthouse point or the museum point that you might have a chance of seeing the Northern Lights because you're in a city. There's like light pollution and shit like that. And I'm walking like 20-30 minutes away in the dark because I didn't know I didn't drive. I didn't want to freaking I just walked there. They say I walked there in the dark. I highly do not recommend this because I went alone, and to get to the museum part, I'm like I'm gonna take this like shortcut to get up to this museum thing because like I think it's like some windy ass road to get up.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm just go straight up. I'm gonna go up through this forest. I'm going through up this forest to get to this goddamn museum on top. And it's like,
what the hell?
And it was hella dark, no lights. And then for some reason it goes forest. One big ass warehouse that was empty and had a fucking one TV. I don't know why there was like this window and there was a TV. It was like, you know, one of those the really freaky ass TV where it's just like there's nothing there, just static. It's just
yeah. Oh, it was on?
It was on. But
fuck.
And I'm just like, I'm gonna die out here, bro. If I die out here, no one's gonna find my body.
Oh my god, are you crazy?
I'm
that shit was on?
I'm walking around this warehouse, and then I'm just fucking going up more to like through another forest part to get up to this museum. Take a couple of selfies up there. Try to look in the sky, see if I see anything. I didn't see anything, unfortunately, that night. So that was a waste of a night. Like that was a waste of going out there because there's nothing up there. And then walking back, and it started raining a bit. And I was walking through the forest. I hear some fucking noise, and I got hella scared. I started running. No lie, I started running. Fuck that shit. I hear something. I'm just so dipping. I'm like, okay, I'm brisk walking now.
Wait, what if you got a goat attack?
You wake up, and you're like, oh shit. Shit has changed. Your foot is destroyed.
Bro, you'd be so fucked. Holy shit.
Man. But luckily,
what?
In Iceland, there's nothing good to eat, okay? I'm telling you right now. Iceland has terrible food. And then you bought instant noodles from my own place, like 6-pack noodles. It's probably better than what you're buying over there. Everything's so expensive.
That's disgusting.
There. Everything is so expensive there. You would eat instant noodles there, dude. When you
really?
Like a 50-cent hot dog that we would get here, we would have to pay $8 there for a fucking not shitty ass.
A hot dog.
Yeah, a hot dog. A 50-cent hot dog that we would get here, you pay $8 there. It's so shit. Like what they like
fuck that.
Food there, like, oh my god, this hot dog in Retrovic, you must get it. And we went there and got it, like pay $8 for each hot dog. It was trash. It was like a 50-cent hot dog. Where like
holy shit. What in the heck? Are you serious? So what like a steak costs? Like $200? Can you even get steak?
Yeah, I'm sure if there's a will, there's a way, but like shit, everything's expensive there because everything's like probably flown in and shit, right? Like I saw like no animals. The only animals I saw were like some nasty ass horse ponies, or I don't know what the hell they were. They weren't really horses. They were like more ponies, if anything. And
nasty ass horse ponies. Like an Icelandic goat.
I saw some cows. Like I saw one time. I saw cows. Okay, they were so ugly. I swear to God, they were the ugliest cows I've ever seen.
What? How is it called?
These cows ugly in Iceland were like anorexic cows. Okay, all you saw was anorexia and then fat like titties, whatever. The milkers were like, it's just so weird of a proportion. Like I see in my mind, this is a cow in Canada, and then I go to Iceland and see their cow. I'm like, what the hell is this? What is this decrepit animal?
Like a decrepit cow.
There's barely any birds there. I must say.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Iceland. I still think your country's beautiful. Okay, I'm just saying, man. Animals, yikes. They just can get fed well there. Life's hard out there.
Just
life's frippin' hard.
Feed the cow. Like there's not grass. Like I don't understand.
No, like they make hay, right? They have to have storages of hay to feed them, but like not everywhere. It's like the seasons and whatever. Like they don't have abundance of like it's a lot of rocky areas and mountainous areas.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's not like just grass everywhere. It's yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up. Holy shit!
I just remember the
like some messed up cow. You take a picture?
Probably somewhere. Probably.
Oh, come on! You got to show me, bro. If you got a picture of that decrepit cow or that ugly cow, according to you.
Ugliest cows, man, in the world, man.
I still can't believe the TV was on in a warehouse.
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
fucking
in
scary.
The fuck is that? That's like some Ring shit or something. Like that's some next level shit, bro. I'm not into that. I'd be running the other way. Oh, forget the Aurora Borealis or whatever. Fuck that shit.
He actually caught it like day 3 or night 3 or something like that. We like our Airbnb was like an abandoned. Well, not abandoned. Okay, it was like a farmhouse. Like it was a farmhouse in not nowhere, but it's somewhere in Iceland. But like it was like we drove like off road. Like it was like, there wasn't real paved roads. Like basically the roads over there were like rocks and basically like gravel. Like basically, a lot of potholes and not really maintained. And like we were traveling like 20 minutes out until we found this freaking farm that's our Airbnb.
Your farm?
Yeah, it's a farm. It's a farmhouse basically. And it's like
gross.
Literally that. There's no lights. And then we were like, us and the guys were like at night, like 2 a.m. freaking like trying to get photos of this. And they say I was the only one that had a real camera that can actually take photos of it because it was like exposure, like it's like 30 seconds exposure at least to like 2 minutes, and you basically can't really see it with a vivid eye. You just see like almost like glow in the dark. You just might see a little bit of a hint of green in the sky, and then you're like, you set the settings in, you shoot it you wait 30 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever, and then you're like, see the picture, let's look at the picture, we don't know what we're gonna get, like, it's basically surprise.
Yeah.
And we're like,
that's
shit,
dope.
that's amazing. And it was a definitely great, amazing experience. I was happy that.
So what was everyone else using? Like their iPhones or something?
They weren't using anything. They're just looking at my phone. They're just looking at my camera.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lauren had one camera. Actually, Lauren had. Did he borrow my Canon camera? I think he borrowed my Canon camera. But I was bringing the Sony because I upgraded the Sony, so I lent him my Canon camera. I think that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Trip. Yeah.
Holy shit, bro! I'm fucking dying, man. He saw a decrepit cow, a freaking abandoned warehouse with the TV on. Like, he's fucking crazy. Whew. Bro, we just did an hour, man.
Oh,
that was dope. Holy shit!
An hour, did we?
Yeah, I got an hour, man. Oh, I'm sweating, man.
Bro,
I'm sweating through my shirt. Holy! I was laughing so hard.
I was kind of sweating when I was first time meeting you guys. Actually, like
when was that?
In Japan. Like I didn't know you, and I was like, oh, I'm going to travel with two strangers.
Yeah. Like, we didn't know you either. We're like, who the fuck is Ando?
Right? And like, how did you feel about that? I actually always wondered. Did you guys like why'd you invite this random stranger, Andrew? Who is this freaking fat Asian guy? You're like, why is he so loud? Like, did you think that? Like, that's what I thought you would think.
Well, no, at first I was like who's coming? And they're like, Ando. I'm like, the fuck is Ando? Like, that's my mom's that's my mom's last name. My mom's parents' last name was Ando. I'm like, yo, that's like freaking like my other last name, Ando. Okay. And then I'm like, is he just like some random dude, or is he like your actual like friend? And 80 was like, no, like Ando's cool. He's like one of our friends. I'm okay. I'm like, that's fine. Like, I was cool with it. I thought it was like a random dude that just was like their coworker or something. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, you invited like your fucking random ass guy on our trip for Asia that we've been planning for so long. But like, you and Andrew and 80, like he's your boy, right? So I was like, oh, okay. So then it was all good. It was just weird when we had to do like the transportation, because now we have like groups of 5, right?
Yeah. Like,
so like our group number was weird then.
Technically, yeah. Basically, 80 and Andrew were like, yeah, we're going on this Japan trip. I'm like, Japan? I fucking love Japan. I want to go to Japan. And I'm like, I'm a lazy. I don't like to plan shit. And then I hear, I know them. They plan. They got fucking schedules. They got shit that they want.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, can I join? Are you sure I can join? These 2 other strangers that I've never seen before, we're gonna see them for the first time in Japan, and I'm gonna be living with them, right? Like, it is kind of like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah, that's true. But it's also like, it's fun that way though.
Yeah,
like,
definitely fun.
That was like the first time meeting you. I was like, what the fuck? For me though, my biggest problem was with the trip. I was having like eczema breakouts and like allergic reactions to food and shit. Like, that's what was really pissing me off.
You look a lot better from the first time I saw you, dude. Like, I remember meeting you, and then all you guys, all Tina was telling me, yeah, this guy, he's like a baby. This guy can die from everything.
It's like a baby.
I want my bag of drugs for this guy. Like, I'm prepared. Like, all these things.
What happened is I outgrew most of those allergies. They just went away a couple years ago. It's like, but like, it's so dumb because now I can eat all seafood, just not salmon and cod. But in Japan, I couldn't eat anything, nothing. Like, nothing at all. Everything was fucking me up. And you saw me, my skin was breaking out in like this red rash, right? And it was so uncomfortable, man.
And
that was the worst part.
And now look at you. You got all this freaking facial hair and everything. You're so different, dude. You're so different. See, basically 27 hit for you, and your graph is like this. No more.
My graph.
You're going invincible. I'm like, oh shit, my 27 is going down.
What do you mean by graph?
No, man. I like to graph things, like visualization.
27 and your graph went up.
Yeah, bro. Went downhill, bro.
Oh my god. Bro, just gotta chill on the pork, man. Chill on the red meat, and you'll be Gucci.
Might have to become a vegetarian or something. Jesus.
Oh, I don't know about that, man. That's too. I can't do that, man. I can't be a vegetarian. Fuck, that's rough. Just like, what are you gonna eat then? Broccoli and beans all the time?
I don't know. I would need a chef that tells me what the freaking meal.
You need a chef. Oh man. All right, bro. Let's call this pod. That was awesome, man. Freaking laugh my head off.
You sure?
You're you're the greatest guest of all time. I hope this shit goes viral.
I doubt that. Okay, not that good.
Oh man. All right, bro. Thanks for doing the pod. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks to Ando for doing the greatest pod of all time. All right, bro. Thanks, man.
Yep.
That was awesome.